Hello guys, everyone, welcome to this channel, welcome to this live stream. So welcome. This is Odyssey Jnr, and then this is our first live session of the year. So we usually have this live session every day in order for us to be able to look at the market and also to analyze the markets with you every single day. So keep your eyes to the chart and then look forward to what we'll be bringing so far to you. Welcome everyone. So let me get this off. Okay. So we'll be starting with gold. Let us the time. Okay. So by 9:16. Okay, we'll be starting with gold today. Let me clean up the chart. Let me just delete everything. Okay. So we're starting with gold. We're looking at for what gold has for us, and we know we start with the daily time frame. Okay. So if you look at gold now, you can see gold is actually bullish, and it's just reacting to this FVG, to this other block. Sorry, it's reacting to this other block. Gold is reacting to this other block here, although there is no FVG there. Okay, see an FVG here. So gold is reacting to this other block on the daily time frame. So let's see what we have on the 4 hours. Let's see what we have in the 4 hours. So we can refine this our other block. Let me remove this. Let's refine this other block. See this. This other block has been mitigated, and price is currently running with this other block side. So I will go to the 2 hours time frame. Go to the 2 hours time frame. And 2 hours time frame is still the market is still breaking to the upside. Breaking to the upside. Okay. So this was the other block that we got from. So we are refining this other block to ensure that we are able to get these trades well. Okay. So I think what we need to do now, let's refine down to the 1 hour time frame. Let me see. Okay. In 1 hour time frame, we still have something. We still have the markets and to the upside. Yeah. Have the markets turning into the upside. That is amazing. So from what I can see here now, since this other block has been mitigated and the way market is doing here, I can see that the market will definitely come down to this second order block. This second order block, market will definitely come to the other block, this other block that we are seeing here. Seems far, but let's go to the 15 minutes time frame first. Although most times I take my entry using the 1 hour time frame, but let me see what we have in the 15 minutes time frame. Let's see what we have in the 15 minutes time frame. Let's see what we have in the 15 minutes time frame. So this I will do the break of structure to the upside. Let me see what we have here. This. This was the other block of the other block of the. Okay, so from this now, I think I can wait for my trade to be here and use this other block since it has not been mitigated in the 15 minutes. This other block has not been mitigated, and every conference is intact. So we can wait for this trade in this other block. Can wait for this trade in this other block in the 15 minutes other block. So let's see. Let's see how it look. So when looking at this now, you can see we have the fair value gap here. We have the fair value gap here. Though of the FVG. We have the FVG here. Okay. Let me just write it down. We have the FVG here, FVG. We have the FVG here. And then here, because markets have to clear all this. This serves as liquidity. This serves as liquidity, although this serves as liquidity. This serves as our liquidity. So we have the FVG, we have the liquidity, then price has to clear this to enter our. So I will be going long on this. So in order for me to reduce my risk, I will just be entering somewhere here. I will be entering somewhere here. Then I will be targeting this high. Targeting this high. This high. Because this is the high that the market is coming from. We're targeting this high. I will be targeting this high. Okay. So this is what I'll be looking at for. This is definitely what I will be looking at for. Okay, I hope this is clear. I hope this is clear. I hope this is clear. Let me see. Hope this is clear. Hope this is clear. Okay, so this is what we'll be looking out for. And uh, the conjugates. 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 So we are buying. So let me clone this. So we are expected to buy. We are expecting to buy. Buying. Then our entry point. Our entry point is entering. Entering is on what? 4295. 4295 points. 4295. Okay. 429. 4296.797. 4296. 96. 0.97. 97. 4296. 0.97. Entering. Entering. position. Okay, so we have our entry position as 4-2. So our SL, our stop loss. Our stop loss will be on. Let me drag this thing this side so I can see better. Our stop loss will be 4271.14. 4271. 4271.14. That is our sell. Our stop loss. Our stop loss is 4. Nah. 4270. 4270. Okay. So then the TP is 4381.43. Kron. For the TP, take profit is less 4376. Okay, 4382. 4382. 4382. 4382. 82. Okay, 438166. 438166. Okay. So that's what we have for this trade. And there is every possibility also that this could happen, that this other block could work. But I'm looking at this other block and this one also. So, and this can be used as liquidity also. This can be used as liquidity. So we pay attention to this other block and this other block also. So, but for now, we are using this one now as our other block because this could also be used as an inducement liquidity. Yeah. So let's look out for this here now. Also look out for this part. So pay attention to this. Maybe you can put our alert here. Put our alert here. Put our alert here and wait for this particular zone. See what the market can do for us there. I hope this is clear. This is very clear. Okay, let's look at another pair. Let's look at another pair. So we're also looking at this side also. So This side is 44311. Let's put an alert here, 4311. 4317. 31770. 70. So let's put this alert. Or top. So we have added the alert here. So we look forward to what market does here. If market gives us a reversal candle that shows that the market is ready to go bullish, then we can be able to join, knowing fully well by that time there should be enough liquidity that was here. Maybe the market should do something like so. We can also go here, but for now, this is our what we are looking at for. This is what we are looking at for. Okay, so guys, let's look at another pair. Let's look at another pair. Let's look at another pair. The pair we'll be looking at for now is Great Britain Pounds USD. So we'll be looking at for Great Britain Pounds USD. Okay. So in the Great Britain Pounds USD, we'll be going with the one. We'll first of all start with our daily time frame to see the markets, the clear markets movement or structure. Okay. So you can see the market is currently bullish. The market is currently bullish on the what? On this side. See, we have a clear bullish market. So, and the last order block is this. This is the last order block, which market has not mitigated. Am I sure it has not been mitigated? Seems it has touched it. Okay, so let's look at the 4 hours time frame. We already know our market is bullish, so the next thing is to go to the next setup. We check the other block here. So let's refine to this other block. Yeah, not mitigated at all. So we go to 2 hours. 2 hours. Let's look at this. And this other block also is still valid. Still a valid other block. So that is amazing. And we can see the fair value gap here. So let's go to the 1 hour time frame. We still have something here. 1 hour time frame. We still have this. This. And this to this other block. Okay. So we look out for the 15 minutes. Although most times I also take my entry with this 1 hour time frame, but let me just see how 15 minutes plays out. the recent markets. Yes. Uh, so the 15 minutes, this is the, let's look at where this other block was. And for now, this other block might be pending. Let's look at the latest. If we're waiting for this other block, it might take a long period of time for us to get this. So remember, we are bullish, and then so let's have the markets here. I think this other block is okay for the 15 minutes. So we have the liquidity here. We have the liquidity that the market will clear, and we have our fair value gap here. So here is the fair value gap. We have the fair value gap here. We have our LVG. Our IVG. Then we have the liquidity that the market has to clear. We have the liquidity. The liquidity that the market has to clear. So we'll be looking out for this market to come here. Once it's here, just a little bit lower. Then we'll target to the upside where this market came from. So this what we are looking at for in Great Britain pounds USD. This is what we are looking at for in Great Britain pounds USD. This is what we are looking at for. We're expecting this market. So seeing that our market was was bullish, so market was bullish, so from our side, so we are looking at for this market to play out like this. We are looking at for it. So you can drop your comment on the comment section so that we know what you think also. You can drop your comment on the comment section. Okay, so which other pair are we going to go to? Let's do BTC USD. Let's do BTC USD. So, okay, let's write out the conjugate for this. Let's do the conjugate for this. Conjugates. And then this buy. Yeah, buying. We are buying. Conjugate. Buy. So we are buying. Then also, let me write down then this now, the entry point is 1.341. 1.34144. So the entry point is 1 point. Then the stop loss, let me print this. The stop loss is going to be stop loss the stop loss is 1.33 1.33979. Okay, then let's see what the take profit is. Let's see what the take profit is. Take profits. The profit is 1.34. Okay, so have our take profit to be this is what we look in this. So let's go and look out for BTC USD. BTC USD. CUSD. BTC USD. So let's see the general trends of BTC USD. Let's see the general trend. General trends. Okay, so I can see that this is just ranging at this point, but the last break of structure was here, which was to the downside. Last break of structure was here, which was to the downside. So that is we are bearish. So on the other block that leads to this break of structure, or this other block, which market has mitigated already, and market is just revolving around it already. So we go to our 4 hours, go to the 4 hours. Let me refine this a little bit. Okay, so we do to our 2 hours. 2 hours. Okay. In 2 hours, we have a better other block here. I have another block here. But let's go to the 1 hour. 1 hour. In the 1 hour, the market is still running around here. Okay. Yeah, I love. Okay, I will use my 15 minutes to see what we can get of this market now. So I think the best place for me to enter this trade now is at this point. At this point. To be at this point. To be at this point. So we have this other block. This other block. Let's fill it up like this. So the market is still coming towards this side. See. And we still have another other block here that's still valid. Still have this other block here that is valid. Still have another other block here that is valid. But I think from experience, this other block might be served as a liquidity. Then we'll use this as another valid other block for this. Though the market is not giving that kind of market is not that strong now. It has been consolidating for a while. But we'll be looking at it for our sell here. We're looking at for the sell here. Yeah, now we look at what will happen here also when we get once we see the market coming to this level. Pay attention to what it will do here. If the markets give a clear direction that is bearish, then we can enter from here. At least now we have a liquidity, we have the other block, we have the fair value gap. So our conference is intact. But in a situation where we are not able to get a clear direction here, we definitely go for this. This seems to be the valid place now to go for this market, to enter for this sell. So let me know what you think also. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Okay. So what this is what we're expecting. So from this now, this other block will be pending for now, but this is the one we are expecting to play out, this particular other block that we put here. So let's write down the conjugate for this. Conjugates. And remember to risk what you can be able to lose. Risk what you can be able to lose. That is forex for you. There's no guarantee in forex, but with this now I know that this there's high probability that this is going to play out. Okay, so let's look at we are entering point. Entry point is our entry point. Take out this. Our entry point is 9187.33. That's for BTC. Our entry point on BTC is this. Now let's clone it. Then our stop loss. Our stop loss is going to be our stop loss our stop loss is 92,736.37. That's our stop loss. Then the take profits. Then our take profits. Let me get this. Our take profits. So we'll be looking at this low. This. It's 7.15. Oh, so this what we are looking at for this particular trade as BTC, USD, BTC, USD. Okay. Okay. So let's also do one more. Let's do one more. One more. Let's do one more. So this time around, we will be looking at Great Britain pounds JPY. Great Britain pounds JPY. Great Britain pounds JPY. Okay, so we start with our daily time frame. Start with our daily time frame. So let's look at what the market have for us. Daily time frame. So it's clear that this market is bullish. We are bullish, and then this other block that lead to this break of structure. We have this break of structure, the recent break of structure here, and this recent break of structure here. So we go to the 4 hours to see what we have here. This, let me remove this. In the 4 hours, we still have our bullish structure. Then we go to the 2 hours. The 2 hours, we still have our other block here. That block here. Then we have a 1 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour. 1 hour. See the other block. Okay. Then, so if I were to enter on 1 hour time frame, here would have been a best place for me to enter this trade. Wait for this trade now to just play out here. But due to the fact I'm not entering on 1 hour time frame, I will definitely be waiting for it. I will be going, let me see what 15 minutes time frame holds for us. Let me see it clear now. This is another block, and this another block. This is also an internal break of structure. This is a break of structure here. Okay. So what we do now, we can this other block is okay for me. So that block is okay. Other block is definitely okay for me. We are going to find a way to though this other block has been mitigated. So since I have every conferences available on this other block, so I will be going with this other block. At least we have the liquidity zone here. The liquidity is clear. This other block is also a part we're going to serve as our liquidity. We have our liquidity clear here. Have the liquidity here. Have the liquidity. Then we have our fair value gap. FVG here. So this is definitely going to be the other block we are going to be executing our trade now. So since we are bullish, so we'll be going for a buy. We'll be targeting this high. Then this step high due to this place now. So this is what we'll be looking at for. This is what we'll be looking at for. This is what we'll be looking at for in this trade. So it's what we'll be looking at for. So let's write down the conjugate for this. So let's write down the conjugate. Great Britain pounds KPY. Then the entering point entry position is we are entering on 210.4 517 entry position. Then from this, our stop loss our stop loss will be our stop loss will be 210.235. Then our take profits will be 211.407. So that is what we have for the Great Britain pounds USD. So I think that should be all for today. That's all for today. That should be all for today. So we'll still be doing this tomorrow. We'll still be looking at the chart today. Although today, later in the evening, I will still try to look at for this. Maybe come back to the chart to see all this trade that we executed, whether any of them played out. I will follow up with this to see how far we have been able to. Just put up your alerts on each of them to ensure that you are able to get them executed. The most important thing is whenever it reaches to the point of execution, don't wait. Try as much as possible to execute. Try as much as possible to execute. Because it's the execution that's the most important thing. So thank you everyone that was able to be part of this. So we look forward to seeing you again. So for now, we are done with this. So we are done with this. I'm done with this now. So we see in our next. We see tomorrow. We see you tomorrow. So thank you for watching, and then do what to subscribe and then turn on your notification bell to get these videos every single time. So, and also share these videos, share to your friends, share to your loved ones, share to anyone that is looking for a way to be let me not see this. Share to those that are looking for how to get the best of their forex markets. This is going to be simplified. In this channel, we are going to be simplifying every single thing for you. I'm going to be making every single thing be simplified. So please don't enter this trade until you reach to the point that place now that you wanted to enter the place. If it's not here, we are not entering. So let's have that discipline and that psychology in order for us to make the most of our markets. So thank you guys. Thank you. to everyone that came. Thank you. So that's all for today. Bye. Bye.